Good morning, Cathedral. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Kyle, and I'm here with your morning announcements for this Day of Love, Friday, February 14th.
Let's start off today's show with a message from Mrs. Cannon.
Good morning, Cathedral. Happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. A good day to end our school week, and what a week it has been. Before starting with announcements, remember option sheets. Get going on making your course selections for next year. Go to the Pathways website or visit with your guidance counselor. Make sure you get into the class you want to get into. Yesterday, the official blessing of the new Wilma's Place site was held. Thank you to all involved in making the morning so successful and memorable. Father Jay from St. Patrick's Parish, to Mr. Pustai, Ms. Jordan and Mr. Croston, the hospitality students and workers, the students, the teachers, support staff at Wilma's Place, and the support from our superintendent, Mr. Corrado Ciapana, and the trustees that made the transition into the new building possible. Thank you to all involved also with the very successful Career Day held yesterday. Our student council and Gale guides were awesome in accompanying our guests who came to meet and speak with our students about their careers. The tremendous efforts and work in planning and carrying out the morning visits are very much appreciated. Especially student services, Mrs. Marazzo, Mr. Felice, Mrs. Brotherston, and the guidance and co-op teachers, to Mr. Trabucco, Ms. Jordan, Mr. Crosta for the delicious snacks and lunch, Mrs. Bellavia and Mrs. Fournier. And a big shout out of thanks to the teachers and students of Period 2 for allowing and welcoming the guests to visit with you. The morning could not have been as successful if it wasn't for your help to making it so. Our sports teams are in playoff mode. We bid farewell to the season in girls volleyball, boys junior and senior basketball. We know the struggles faced throughout the season play, and we are so proud that you played with such spirit and determination. Thank you for representing Cathedral, for your hard work, and for your dedication. We are most grateful to the fine work and commitment of our coaches, including Ms. McCabe, Mr. Cortina, Mr. Bombardieri, Mr. Maga, Mr. DeClaudio, Mr. Susie, Mr. Donaldson, Mr. Romeo, and also the second part of our co-instructional leadership, Mr. Muley. The season came to an end too soon. The quarterfinal in senior boys basketball and the semi and junior boys basketball that was just held last night were electrifying. We wish good luck to those student athletes who are graduating and leaving Cathedral to pursue post-secondary paths. Thank you to all the fans who came out to cheer so positively. Speaking of fans and positive cheering, congratulations to our midget boys basketball team and to coaches Mr. Cabardis, Mr. Susie. Yesterday in our gym, the team defeated the visiting Cardinal Newman team in semi-final action. So now onward to the championship next Thursday, February 20th at the McMaster Gym. More details will come your way, so stay tuned as to how you can get to McMaster next Thursday to be part of this incredible history. So have a wonderful, happy Valentine's Day. Remember, Monday is Family Day, so there's no classes, so we'll see you back on Tuesday. Have a great day. Back to our anchors, Sarah and Kyle.
Thanks, Miss. Grade 12 graduates, have you submitted your yearbook grad quote yet? If you didn't get a yearbook grad quote form from your Period 1 teacher, you can pick one up and submit it in the guidance and CSE offices. Thanks from Mr. Bellavia and the yearbook committee.
And speaking of graduates, Jocelyn's will be here for one day only this semester. If you'd like to have a grad ring for graduation, make sure to place an order Thursday, February 20th. Jocelyn's will be here in the forum from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Please bring an $80 deposit.
Applications for the Focus on Youth Summer Employment Program have arrived in guidance. Candidates must come from a lower income family and be currently enrolled at Cathedral High School. Returning staff candidates must reapply for a position. Applications may be picked up from Mr. Nordoff in guidance. Please do not hesitate as applications are due by Friday, February 28th. Also from Mr. Nordoff, if anyone has recently lost a YMCA student membership card, please see Mr. Nordoff in guidance.
The March break is less than a month away, and it is an excellent time to complete your community service hours. If you are 17 years of age and older, Mission Services is looking for some volunteer for an inner city March break day camp. See Mr. McNorgan for information. Also, there is still time to volunteer for Kids Fest this weekend. This indoor kids playground runs Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Information is in guidance. All those grade 12 grads who need hours should take advantage of this opportunity.
And now I'll pass it over to Miranda and Alex who have for more information about the upcoming Annex Food Drive.
Thanks, Sarah, and good morning, Gales. We couldn't think of a better day to kick off our Annex Food Drive than Valentine's Day because we love the Annex and all the good that comes from it. The Annex needs our help in filling the shelves with food that it needs the most.
To make it interesting and a bit of a competition, we have allocated points to specific food items that the Annex needs the most. For example, food items such as craft dinner, canned soup, and sidekicks are worth 5 points each. Items that are 4 points each include tuna, jam, and beefaroni. Items that are worth 3 points are Mr. Noodles, pasta, canned spaghetti, pasta sauce, canned tomatoes, and vegetables in alphagetti.
All other food items are 1 point each. However, the Annex has a lot of canned beans, so we've kindly asked that you avoid donating them if possible. No points will be given for canned beans. The Period 1 class that has the most points at the end of the food drive will be given a class breakfast from the Breakfast Club. In case you didn't know, our Breakfast Club makes an awesome breakfast. Today, people enjoyed a bacon and egg English muffin, sandwich, hash brown, yogurt parfait, breakfast bars, and apple juice.
On Tuesday, Student Council will provide each Period 1 classroom with a box to store food items as well as a point allocation sheet and a point tracking sheet. The We Love the Annex food drive will go until the March break. We look forward to filling the shelves of the Annex as much food as possible. That's it from us. Now back to the anchors.
Thanks, guys. As Mrs. Cannon mentioned earlier, the midget boys basketball team continued their successful season with a semifinal win over Cardinal Newman last night. The boys now head into the championship next week against St. John de Brebeuf. Unfortunately, the junior boys season came to an end last night against St. John de Brebeuf. The boys were in a tight game but were unable to gain the lead. They should be proud of their effort, playing like warriors until the end.
Congratulations to the wrestlers who competed yesterday at the city championships. On the men's side, Hussein De Silva and Stephen Smith dominated the weight class to capture gold. On the women's side, we had 6 city champions. Marissa Welsh, Ariana Romo, Riley Hagan, Tiana Iwan, Jessica Kersley, and Celine Beltrano all won respective weight classes. The girls were a few points short of capturing overall team titles as defending champions. Great work to all team members of the team. Thanks from coaches Ryu and Krosta. And those are all of your announcements for today. Cathedral?
Have a great long weekend, Gales, and happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching.
It's easy as 1, 2, 1, 2, there's only one thing to do. 3 words for you. I love you. There's only one way to say that